Now, it looks like Lithium did take the terrorist side, whereas Plug and Play is going to be on the CT side. They're just making a quick B take. Tyrigan gets free range orange. They're going to catch that guy out, but Overlord takes Helmick out. Froz takes Finny out really quick. Overlord gets another nice headshot, same with Froz, and Overlord again. And they make a quick, quick CT round there. 1-0.
So this is actually a good matchup. So the last round here, we were looking at Team Lithium. They came up on top of Reborn Gaming, 16-9. And Plug and Play, they were able to beat the Salty Canucks 16-7. So it's going to be interesting to see what's going to happen here as far as the turnout goes.
Alright, so let's see what ESCO is doing there. He flashed out mid. Fruz got a nice kill. Now, Overlord went straight for the M4. No saving here. Alright, last guy was in top mid, but he's lost the bomb, and he's actually just sitting by A ramp right now. Tyrigan, let's see if he can do the 1D. He catches up one player, but he can't connect, and Bite just kills him, demolishes him. Whatever you want to call it. Go Fruz. Fruz. Hopefully I'm saying it right. I'm assuming he wants to be known kind of like Freeze. That's a professional player right there. Now it's kind of weird. Fruz is gonna have to watch out here. They already started shooting through the wall here, but they're taking mid control really quick. Overlord takes out one player from Catwalk. Fruz is trying to connect. I'm not sure if you saw the person underpass, but he gets taken down by Overlord again. Finny with the same thing. Remember, takes the guy out finally, but free range comes down from underpass. Pushed B site, and all we got left is Tyrigan on top mid with a scout, which, by the way, if nobody knew, jumping scout has been heavily nerfed. None of that. You know, you pop out and you're 100% accurate anymore. So he's not going to be able to do anything, and we got a clean sweep. Besides Overlord. Now, this is going to be the first round where both economies are going to be stable. So, if Lithium ends up taking this, then everything's reset. Bubby Kong is very... yeah, you said it right. Bubby Kong is saying that he bets his Karambit that Plug and Play is going to win.
Ooh, I don't know.
These Counter-Strike players and betting. Alright, so we got Bite. Doesn't take anybody out, but ESCO right him. Wow, a lot is happening. So, a lot of trades happen, but ESCO from that ninja spot takes out 2 players, 3 players, and the last player has to back out. But he doesn't have bomb, so Helmick is not going to be able to do much. Gets taken out by Overlord either way. ESO, nobody checked, and he just stood on top of Palace right there and just sat back, picked them off one by one. So now we got Lithium reset. They can save 1 round, buy half buy 1 round, or they can just really lose 2 rounds and hope for the 3rd round. The Overlord starts spraying through that. Doesn't catch anybody though. Free range though, takes 1 out. Army gets somebody else, but Overlord trades that really quick. Overlord takes another man out, and all we got here is Helmick. But he gets mollied, so he says, "My name isn't Summit, and I'm not going to walk through that fire." Got a lot of support for Fruz from Bubby.
Lots. Yeah.
Alright, so... Yep, and there you have it. Fruz takes him out. Okay, so as far as the economy here, it does look like the terrorist side is just gonna ante up the game here and buy full. It's 5 rounds, but there's still a way to come back. They just gotta find their footing and what works for them. They do prefer going on mid. Their last take went pretty sour, so. But Fruz is there to take back anybody that's gonna jump on mid. Did not remember that he was mid. Now we got a player from Catwalk. We got a lot of presence on mid. There is somebody coming in underpass, but Army took a little bit longer and can't really trade out when the off is looking out. Now there is somebody watching him too from Catwalk. I'm not sure if he notices that. And ESEO was actually just sitting in connector waiting for him. So we got a 6-0. Score line right now. What are you thinking? I'm actually seeing... Here, let's take a look. I'm actually seeing a lot of... So if you've noticed, they're doing very clean sweep. 3 to 5 players are always alive. So this is really plug and play's comfortable side for sure. Fruz doing some work again. He's not even afraid. He goes down, mans up, and just takes 2 people underpass. He doesn't care.
Yeah, that was dirty.
Now these guys are a little confused. They're not sure what to do, but up there again. Bite just takes them out. They feel really comfortable because they're out in the open, but Finney does trade him out. Finney only has 6 HP though, so we're gonna have to see what's gonna happen, but they're pretty much stuck here. Now Finney almost finds an op, but there's a guy on triple. Remember, gets him with the 1D, but I don't think he can do it. He gets knifed. Gets parkour knife. Now, this is interesting. So, they have a full buy. However, Biped here is just going to try to put him to shame. And he's in the best scenario right now. They're all looking to go A. And he's just got an auto sniper. So, right? This is one of the most hated guns in the game. Now he saw one. I think he saw one guy go out. He's actually playing it like as if he would play a sniper. I don't think he's found. He hasn't found anything yet, but ESEO has right under Palace. But I think he's gonna get taken out. Tyrogen takes him out. Fruz, they both get flashed, but there's a lot of pressure on the other side of the map, and Biped gets away with having the auto sniper. Lots of defense on connector and jungle there. So this is an 8-0 so far. If Lithium wants a solid half, they have to win every round from now. Other than that, they're gonna be at a loss on the next half. Now they're gonna be going on B site, but Plug and Play already saw this coming. They already mollied it. They naded it. The only thing is, though, they didn't do any damage. So, if Lithium wanted to, they could just back out, regroup, and think about a better plan.
Well, they would need to at this point, I would think.
The thing is, though, these guys have baited essentially all the nades already, right? The only problem is, though, they did bring back 3 players to B. So, most people would just expect you to, like, bait out the nades and then you'd still be on a 2v5. But these guys, they're still waiting on it. They know they haven't moved. And that's pretty much the call to go back now. Trying to work mid because they know maybe there's not a lot of pressure there. But as he gets into connector, there is a guy in window. Hellenic sees a nade being thrown from window, so they know there's a guy in jungle. There's actually two. One in jungle, which gets taken out by Bite, and Tyrogen gets taken out by Fruz. Fruz still doing some great damage with the op. Gets taken out by Finny though. And we have a 3v2 right now. They're both outside of the site. Let's see if he can get this angle. I don't think he sees the guys on his left side. Now he heard the shot. He misses. Oh, he misses the op, but he makes it work with the Glock. And they run out of time, so they end up losing anyways. Very unfortunate. So while they got to keep the 2 guns, I think the round would have been a lot more, would have been a lot better. 9-0 right now, getting into that really uneasy side of things. Fruz does the one-on-one match, takes him out. They're really trying to put a lot of pressure on them, but they can't really find the kill. And Fruz is just punishing them back and forth, gets the 3K. I think he wants the ace though, because he's watching for him. But Hellenic punishes him, and Overlord trades him out right away, so not gonna happen. Now remember, it's just by himself. Him, his AK, and his stickers. Free range orange sees it coming though. Takes him out. They were pretty confident. And we got a 10-0. Alright, so let's see what happens. So it looks like they're setting up for an A-take. Now, both places are smoked off. They haven't been putting too much emphasis on A site. So if it were me, all I'd do, and all I do as an IGL is call out, you know, smoke off jungle, smoke off stairs, then we can take the site. Hellenic finds ESO in the same area as usual, but they have no smoke, so let's see if Fruz, he's gonna get one right away. I saw that coming. But Tyrogen ends up taking him out. Overlord is coming behind Tyrogen and takes him out just as intended. Now they're getting closer here, so they got coming up from behind, from everywhere.
Army had no idea what was going on.
Army had no idea. And people think that just because there's a smoke in place that people aren't gonna rush, right?
Yeah.
It's not a wall.
ESO is getting a lot of love too.
Mm-hmm. So we got 11-0. I'd like to see a little bit more of a tactical play. In this map, especially B site, Hellenic goes again with Hellenic, takes him out. But on this particular map, other than B and A, like other than mid, you really need to set up smokes. Really need to think about your game plan. There's too many angles you have to cover on B and A site.
Yeah, right now.
If you can't take the 1v1s, you gotta make sure that you're all on site by the time those 1v1s come out, so you can trade off some kills. And that's not what's happening right now. We're just seeing people getting picked off one by one. Fruz is just having the time of his life with 22 kills and 4 deaths. So he kills 4 people before they get a hold of him and kill him. Right? Same with Overlord. 15-2. Doesn't have as many kills, but he's really having the time as well. Now,
really, there's only 5 per round, right?
Yeah, exactly. So, Army did end up trading, but they're pretty much gonna get sniped by Bipin. And we got one person on site, 2 people on site now. Army is kind of sitting back, but Finny did some good work. I don't know if he called that he was out under there. He did. Army is coming back. But again, the smoke isn't clear enough. He doesn't know. And he only has 4 seconds left, so again, we're seeing this a lot from Lithium.
Yep. Well, it's safe to say that Plug and Play's got Lithium's number right now.
Now, apparently there is a second game going on right now. It's, who is it? Reborn Gaming.
Reborn is facing off against...
Is it Canucks? I think it's Canucks.
Yeah, it's
isn't
the
it?
Canucks.
I think it's
yeah,
Canucks.
it's the Canucks.
So, if this game cuts it short, and Cruz is definitely making it getting cut short, then we're gonna jump into that one right away. It just started a few minutes ago. Now, Army takes out Overlord. They're trying to get a little bit of mid control. They have 2 underpass, so and they have the sawn-off shotgun. So let's see what he can do with that. I actually want to look at just the sawn-off shotgun, just to see if he can pop somebody in the face. Oh, he's going really slow. He gets Fruz, finally. And we have Biped with another op, but ESEO is just waiting for the cross. They have to rush through. And even though Penny spotted him, Army has to be the one to take him out. Now, Remember is expecting other people to be around on Palace, anywhere else. Not sure if they see the guy in Connector, but they trade him out, and Targan has to get a jumping op to kill him. That could have gone really bad. And that's the first round for the T side. At least they didn't have to do, you know, walk of shame or anything. Getting 16-0'd, that's game breaking. That breaks up a lot of teams, I can tell you, because it's happened before. Now I don't know what Targan was trying to do. He just ran up through the smoke. Maybe he felt invincible after that one round, but gets punished for it. Now they're putting a lot of pressure on mid. I think Free Range Orange already knows they're not going B. So this is really bad for them because they kind of gave up their, like their surprise, right? Like they're not going to be surprised anymore. They know everyone is on A. They just have to watch their corners. And slowly but surely, Free Range Orange is coming behind them. They're playing a game of time right now. The only issue is, though, is nobody's watching their back. Helnick has no idea he's coming around behind him. He has the bomb and he gets caught on reload. Free Range Orange makes it happen.
Takes that flank.
And we're back to 13-1. And the economy gets reset. Not good. Told you guys that I'd bet my Karambit.
That's not over yet, though.
They pretty much got one last Hail Mary right now, otherwise they're finished. They're gonna think about going B. Now, you saw that nade took out half of it. Ooh, Cruz is right there though, waiting for them. They get the bomb down though, so that's a good thing. Finney makes some work with the Tech 9. Fruz sees somebody on Van but can't really get them. He gets smoked out, so all he's got is window. ESEO makes quick, makes some quick kills right there. And Fruz is one to take him out. Now Targan is kind of sitting there just waiting for the bomb defuse. And Biped is fully covered, but I'm not sure if he saw that they stopped. Yeah, they stopped defusing, but no, not gonna happen, and that's gonna be our first half. 14-1. Fruz is just going off. No 16. Now we got a bit of a reset here, so let's see what happens in the pistol round. Let's see if maybe Lithium.
Nice shot by Tarjan there.
Tarjan takes out Fruz, so that's one of the biggest impact players on their side. Now it kind of looks like they're going B. I'm not too sure why they leave the one person back here. Maybe he's just listening to see if they pushed up on A. Now I see what's happening. So they're gonna make a quick A split. Now, They can't see it, but there's a guy on cat and a guy on the connector, so as soon as they get this guy out anyways, the guy on the cat is gonna get them. Yeah, Army makes quick play of all of that. Now ESEO with the Tech 9 has to spray and pray, but they're getting a little bit closer. He's going for the knife, he doesn't get it, but Targan brings it back, 14-2. Yeah, these guys have been giving it a nice shot. In my opinion, I think they have good players. They just need to rethink their strategies. Maybe this map isn't their best map, but they really do need to think about executing things properly so they don't run out of time. Because even on the rounds that we saw that they had quite a bit of promise, they just threw it away. Right? You never want to throw it around. Now Hellnick and Army are just gonna rush through. Hellnick makes a quick kill there, and all we have is Overlord with a scout. He takes one out before you know, calling it quits. But everybody is just gets one through the wall. Now Targan's gonna try to do a 1v1. Let's hope he doesn't get killed. You saw him jumping there like some crazy monkey, but he does hit him though. So Overlord is down to 16 HP. But Overlord takes him out. Overlord's making a quick run for their money. You could see connector. Yes, they can. Forgot about that. Swagger. Oh, this is looking good. This is looking good. Looking good for Lithium. I'm good. Never mind.
Claudio's still on that tense game.
I know.
Hey guys, just take a second here and welcome you guys to the stream again. My name is Mike. I'm a co-host to Claudio here. I'm his left-hand man today. We're brought to you by Zatrix.ca.
And we're going to have these guys starting off the round with just going on the B side. He tried doing the jump shot, but eventually gets taken out. And ESEO is just ready to plant the bomb. We got a 3-on-4. Now Bipe gets taken out. He only had 1 HP anyways. Fruz is just watching their back. There's nobody coming back though, and Finney gets taken out. And we have a 15-3. Now what we'd like to do is sometime soon we'd like to put another tournament like this. If you guys like it, just follow us. Let us know. Follow our Facebook page. Follow EGL. We're gonna let you guys know if there's any other fans out there. Even if you don't like Counter-Strike, but you like Overwatch, League of Legends, Quake, whatever your game is, just let us know. And we got a quick execute from the T side here. Now, I'm not sure if you saw the guy on site, but Finney, make sure nothing comes through. They're just spamming everything. And Overlord tries to put a smoke out there, but free range orange is going to be one to get. Wow, he gets Finney and does deals damage to Army. Now remember, remember's gone and it's just falling apart here. All we have is Hellnick with an op. And save the op, anyone?
Am I always your left hand?
What?
No,
Oh,
I don't
the comment.
Either, yeah.
Oh, okay. So we're not sure what Hellnick is gonna do. He can't really get a shot. They're all just spamming through the wall, and that's game over right there.